can't help it. Bucket list. Bucket list shit. Yeah. Check me out though.
T Pippin, I'm the queen in this game, what you feeling? Anywhere I step that I killin'. Took a lot of L's, not winning. Hey, my kids are some bosses and I'm their mama, they know I'm the one. Yeah, we got that shit from the ground up. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Gamed Up Individuals. How y'all doing today?
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, we riding y'all today, boy.
Yeah, man.
We got my girl, Chrissy, in the back. What's up, Chris?
Y'all know it's Chrissy from the 408. We here in the town.
Man, who we with?
Man, who
we with today, though?
We with Sir B Wood right here. Where we at?
Right now we are Bancroft, man. I met y'all at Oak Place, man. We in Oakland, California, man. But you know I represent Vallejo. But I put on for the whole fucking Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, this nigga, the nigga right here.
Thank you.
I feel honored to even be in the caddy. This motherfucker's so clean, bruh.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Man.
It's too clean.
I'm in a caddy.
Photo, Mama. We gotta introduce your seed.
Oh yeah, we got one more, you know, back here.
A real one.
Who we got?
We got Big Mango on this thing, you know, get on your head like a Kango fucking with Mango, you know.
Okay.
That's how we do it.
Oh, that's what. Okay. Proper introduction. Okay.
Oh shit, Sir made her do it.
I made her do it.
You made her do it.
Oh man, fuck that. We
man,
finna put on
clock
Mamie,
that,
dude.
man.
Okay, we finna. Let me
This
turn
nigga
my
going
bass
viral
down
right now.
Let me turn the bass down.
Pulling up and bouncing out, talking about some motherfucking chicken, nigga. Pulling up and bouncing out, talking about some motherfucking niggas know the cup. Running around this bitch, acting like I don't even own niggas know the cup. Fucking around.
I ain't wanna pop my shit, them niggas made me
Running
do
around this
it.
bitch,
I
acting like
ain't
I don't
wanna
even own
fuck
a
your bitch,
pigeon
that
coop,
pussy
nigga.
made me
Fucking
do it.
around.
I ain't wanna spray like this, that my
shit
shit made me do it. Made me do niggas made me do it. Wanna fuck your bitch, that pussy made me do it. I ain't wanna pop my shit like this, made me do it. I ain't wanna fuck your bitch, that pussy made me do it. I ain't wanna spray like this, that my shit made me do it. Them niggas made me do it. Wanna fuck your bitch, that pussy made me do it. Calling your phone. I ain't wanna spray like this, when I speak, I talk about them niggas made me do about that action. Y'all made me do all of my way. Calling your phone. Don't do no cap. This the way when I speak, I talk about play. This just ain't rap about that action. Got that proof all of my way. Till it's don't do no cap. This the way I live. Bringing shit saying right when I'm wrong. This just ain't rap. Bitch telling them vets and I pot jumping off in the
Oh shit, that shit slapped like a motherfucker, bruh.
It's a boy.
So when you drop Made Me Do It, tell us about Made Me Do It.
I dropped Made Me Do It. You know what's so crazy? I went to Atlanta to take this to Rick Ross' house. We went to Rick Ross' house to his car show.
Okay.
Rick Ross?
Yeah, I took Sexy Red out there.
What?
Yeah. 19 feet of steel and sex appeal, man.
Big pimpin'.
I took her out there, and everywhere I go, everywhere I land, no matter what city, state it is, I always find a studio so I can keep practicing my craft and stay on top of my game.
That's
Booked
right.
the studio session. I did 3 songs. I did Made Me Do It. I did Come Here. I don't know the other one off the top of my head. But the studio dude in Atlanta, he said this one finna be the one. We talked about it right then and there. He like, Made Me Do It. He like, this one finna be the one. My uncle's in Atlanta. That's who linked me up with the studio out there. They got plugged with Jazzy Faye and the T.I.
Oh yes,
and all that.
yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, you was with the real.
I'm
hitters.
moving in a real operation. So when I did it, like I said, I still didn't think about doing Made Me Do It. I was gonna do Come Here. So my video dude, he moved to Atlanta, so he already out there. I'm like, just get all B-roll for the whole weekend, for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Sunday, I'm gonna do my vocals. When I'm at Rick Ross' house, and we got all the footage of him trying to buy my car and do all that shit, it was like,
What?
yeah, he came to the car trying to buy it. We chopped it up. I FaceTime E40. He seen that I knew 40 for real, because they was trying to, I ain't gonna say they was trying to call my bluff, but he was with Greg Street. Greg Street is a DJ from down there who actually broke E40 record, Captain Save-A-Ho. So I didn't know that until after I talked to 40 after I went back to the Airbnb. And I was just like, man, appreciate you for picking up that FaceTime.
Right. Come on now. For real.
They like, you don't know 40, man. Yeah, like, you feel me? So they like, oh, he really, you feel me? He like, oh, no, you know, it's good. He like, then he gave me the rundown. So I'm like, yeah, but then I'm like, you know what? I tapped in with my College Park folk out there. He got a Cadillac too. So I'm like, man, where is the Outcast mural at? And he like, oh, I'll take you, we'll show you. And I'm like, you know what? Instead of come here, I'm like, I'm finna just do Made Me Do It. Because everything just lined up.
That song goes
I did the song
crazy.
Friday, but everything that was happening, like after I did the song, like the whole weekend in Atlanta just added up to like, Made Me Do It. Like, I did the song and then it was actually just like hitting hella highlights. And I'm like, man,
I was slapping that on my way out here, actually.
I heard you viral.
Man, it's going viral, man. They keep going viral.
And I'm finna do my little thing to it.
My black ass trying to get out the streets.
No,
Keep going viral.
Keep going.
But how do you focus on working? Because I know you work and doing what you're doing. Like, how do you do all this?
Man, I got a hustler spirit. So I come from waking up early and going to the block and getting money. I've been hustling since I was like 14, 15. So it's like, I don't know, it's just natural. Just I knew that I had to work to get something at the end of the day, no matter how. Don't nobody give a fuck about the sympathy of what you done been through and where you done came from. You know what I'm saying? I got a sad story too. I got a sad ass story. But that don't get you nowhere.
Right.
In the midst of that, I was like being raised by my grandma. She taught me how to hustle. Like, so.
Shout out to grandma.
It's just in me. So I just had a show Friday. I got off of work, and this is what I've been doing for years now. After I started running around in the streets and hustling and shit, after me and 40 had a conversation for like 2 hours, he told me I had to pick one. So I picked. He like, you got to pick one. You either gonna be the crappy criminal or you gonna be the righteous hustler.
You can't do both.
You like being a crappy criminal, you gonna keep chasing your tail.
Ooh.
So I'm like,
It'll
fuck
always
it.
catch up with you no matter what.
Man,
no matter how
so
successful you get.
when I stopped completely, like left the streets alone as far as just playing in them and getting money and all that shit, it was hard. It was hella hard because then I had to rely on work. I always had a job, but I fuck with the refinery, so you always got time off. You can go work at 6 week shutdown and then you home. So it was always like you could dibble dabble, do whatever you got to do to survive.
You feel me?
But I couldn't go back because I'm like, I can't go back on my word. I gotta hold this shit down. That shit was hella hard. I was going through, I was having withdrawals. It was like a heroin addict that didn't have his fix. I was in the bed shaking and sweating. I'm like, bruh, I'm going through it. But it all, the journey was just like, damn, now that I'm coming out, I'm literally just now coming out of that phase. Like, it's been a year. I've been coming out of that hole, like, not having to rely on the streets.
You know, growing up in Vallejo, how you even got linked with E40. And, you know, Vallejo's really been, I think, for me, in my opinion, coming all the way from San Jose, has really been on the map in the Bay in this last couple of years. So, tell us.
Man, growing up for me in Vallejo, all right, man, I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000. They know that. Y'all know I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't going to leave nothing out. Growing up, they made it real hard for me growing up in Vallejo. They made it real hard. You know what I'm saying? I had to damn near, I went through so much shit. It's funny to me, and I ain't even gonna go all the way into that subject on how funny it is now, but I be cracking up now. Like, this shit hella funny. I came from Richmond. I was born at Brookside. Everybody know my story. I came from Richmond and was raised in Vallejo because my Uncle Will, we got evicted. My granny raised me. We've been evicted, so we was out here. I got my granddad from Oakland. We used to be out here in and out of, you know what I mean, doing what we had to do to survive, not to just go that deep. But when we got there, it was like, I'm the new kid. I'm the new kid on the block. So nobody liked me. Wow. They did not like my black ass for shit. Still don't. Still don't. I'm going to keep it
and
real.
A real one,
I still get that, you feel me, same old. But now it's just more of a line of respect because all the shit I had to, like, I ain't no bitch. So I had to make a dinner, fight every day. Went through everything you could think about when it comes to a nigga being in the streets. I had to go through and battle with and had to go through all that shit. And that's why some shit I just be like, man, nowadays you could just jump on the internet and hold a gun up and you the nigga.
Oh.
You feel me? I mean, do what you do, to each his own, but I really had to go through the real struggle. My granny was taking me to court back and for my whole teenage years. I was in and out of juvenile hall. I'm always in trouble. I was always in trouble. Not because I wanted to be in trouble.
No, it's crazy
it found
because that was me, because God knew he had something for me, so I had to go through all that. That's so crazy, and that's what I'd say to everybody that got a story. We had to go through all this to become who we are now.
Yeah, right.
You feel me?
Gamed up.
Gamed up.
You hear me?
You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And I look at you and I'm like, this is a young boss right here, man. How old are you, sir?
I'm 35, just turned 35.
35? Looking like you about 25.
I know they tell me all the
You
time,
feel
man.
me?
I tell them take care of themselves.
Take
I
care
tell them
of
take care of
yourself.
themselves and don't do drugs.
Yeah, I know. Drugs, alcohol, all that
Man,
shit.
take care of your body. I mean, I get that all the time. I appreciate that. Because they people be like, look like you like 26. I'm like, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, me too. I'm 52.
You don't look like you 52.
Right,
I was
right.
telling Mango Scott, I said, what?
Go Scott.
That shit, boy,
Yeah,
your mama over there
52,
looking like a
baby, what it
motherfucking
do?
peach cobbler.
52, what it do, baby?
You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
Yeah.
That boy.
Wearing 52 real
You
well.
feel me?
And
Yeah.
7 kids.
What, 7?
Kids, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Yeah.
Be respectful.
I'm gonna
Straight
be
out
very
the-
respectful.
straight
'cause I
out-
respect my elders.
Straight
yeah?
out the cool.
You hear me? But
feel
with
me?
7 of them, you know that explains itself.
Yeah, you feel me? And I took care of all of them.
And she, boss.
You feel
Boss.
me? Yeah.
But yeah, I went through all that shit. If it wasn't for my grandma though, like for real, that's this subject when it comes to my grannies, they still here. So it be kind of sensitive. Like, boy, by my grannies, when I tell you that they didn't, like, boy, they used to really be on my line. Like,
I need to
I
know.
wasn't the biggest kid. I was a handful.
Oh, I can
for
look
real.
at you and tell what kind of
You
nigga
feel
you
me?
was, nigga. What you talking about? I done been around so many niggas. What you talking about? I know what type of nigga you was.
But by my grandma,
you was a type of nigga. No, I don't think I would have run across. You feel me? Yeah, you look like you one of them. You feel me? I'm cool.
You got
Nigga.
a good heart.
I
That's what
do though.
Yeah,
I
but
do,
you sweet.
but
What's your sign?
I'm
What's
an
your sign?
Aries.
Oh,
Shit.
wait. I got 3 of those.
I'll pull this
I got
motherfucker
3 of
out.
those.
Yeah.
And they all bosses.
Bosses.
Shaheem,
Yeah.
Keita,
Yeah.
Liana,
You hear me?
Okay.
Aries.
Take
I
no
got
shit
3.
from nobody.
Oh yeah, they don't
And we
play.
crazy.
I'm
Leave
tired
us
of arguing
alone.
with you niggas.
Y'all love to
too.
argue.
Y'all like to
Go
do.
ahead.
Yeah,
Leave
we
us
gotta.
alone.
Yeah, y'all win the arguments too.
Every time.
Y'all win the
Don't
argument.
me.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
start 'em.
I don't know.
Don't start with it.
Yeah, okay.
You hear me though?
but
Always
Aries.
right, even when we wrong.
Girl,
Not scared of nothing.
Yeah.
So when's your real birthday?
March 21st.
Okay.
and you March.
He a March.
The beginning.
I
of the
start this
season.
shit off.
Start this shit off.
I started off.
That part.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing around this
That part.
motherfucker.
That part.
I know where to hide the bodies.
We're not affiliated with Sir B. Wait, he is just here for an interview, y'all.
That's all. We know what he's talking about. I know what I hide the body.
He's not
I know where to hide them. And I do
Right.
construction. I done learned a lot.
Oh,
Let me
my
see
God.
the mic, Mama, real quick. So, Sir B. Wood, you haven't really dived into, how you got connected with 40 Water and
Oh,
how
yeah,
he's
so-
kind of sounds like a mentor to you. And
Yeah, so
Yeah.
40, I dropped a song called The V to his One Love, and on Twitter it went viral on Twitter, and he reached out. He just started following me, and then he just seeing me work, and then after a while he just sent his number to my DM and was like, tap in. You feel me?
Wow.
And then
how long ago was that?
this was like 6 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And then ever since then, it just our relationship. 40 didn't call me on nights where he was drunk.
That's my boy.
Man, Sir V Wood, I'm just calling you to tell you I love you, man.
Oh,
Like for real, and I'll be like, man,
sounds just like him.
that's really, I'm really him.
Oh my God.
But nah, I told him, like, we talked, and I was just like, you know what? It's more of a longevity relationship.
the houses on the counter.
Yeah, we on E14 right now, international. But I told him, like, I want to have more than a music relationship with him. Like, it ain't about being signed. It ain't about that. It's about
And he
surviving.
a real one too.
You feel me? Like,
yeah,
be that
that's
for
the
me.
best one to connect with.
I know how to get my own money and do all that. It ain't even about that. Like, he big. He the big homie. But what game could you get that's more valuable than just having a record deal with somebody, and then what if things go wrong? Now y'all both like, you know what I mean? I'd rather adopt you as an uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather adopt you as my uncle to where I got a lifetime of access to you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really,
It's somebody who
really.
don't need nothing from you.
I don't need family.
Or they don't need nothing from you.
And I done had times to where I was going through shit and I was ready to crash out in Cardi. Like, how you go about this and how you go about that and what should I do about this and that? Because now I know that I'm on a different level, but I'm still 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't trying to go backwards and be on the shit I usually be on. I'm really trying to make something happen around this motherfucker.
Right.
Look at it. Look at where we at. Like, it's so...
You making it out, though, because you tapping in with people that we can't even tap in with. It's hard for people to get into Rick Ross or all these people that you're dealing with.
You know what it is with me? I don't fear nothing but God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do it. People scared to jump out there because they don't. What if it? I don't know if it might not. Me? Man, I used to cut school to sell dope. I already was taking a big enough risk right there. The same cops that was patrolling the block used to patrol at my school. So when you come from a situation and options like that, it's like, what more could I'm already losing. I came around this motherfucker losing. What more can I lose if I jump on a plane and go to an event? I went to an event. I'm not just going out there thinking that I'm finna be New Jack City and set up shop and we finna roll. Man, I need to go to this event. This is a big event. Before I went to that event, I went to the DJ Khaled cruise with Lil Baby, Jeezy. It don't cost an arm and a leg to do it. So would it not costing much, you will never know if you don't go see. Some people, man, that motherfucker was fired up. But anyway, I met Bebe. Bebe is the nigga who Hurricane Chris made the song for. Hey, Bebe. Hey, Bebe. He a big time nigga down there. So when I seen him, I off top knew what time it was. I seen him and was like, oh boy, that's Bebe. My partner's like, who? I'm like, nigga, I'm finna go introduce myself to this man. He on the boat with us. Pushed up on him. What's up? Woo woo. Exchange information. He followed me on the ground. Then he followed me. We shot each other number. Fast forward a year later, Rick Ross event. He's hosting it. Bebe run the radio station at Dallas. So he hosting Rick Ross event, and when he see me, cause I'm walking past the stage, Sir V Wood, woo, the Bay Area here. I'm like, oh shit, Bay.
That's love.
After I dropped Made Me Do It, that nigga FaceTime me and was just like, it's time, sir.
It's time.
He like, it's time. He
wasn't
like,
lying.
he like, I've been watching you for a whole year.
Look at the house. Shake your ass. Shake your.
Oh my god.
Funky ass. Go and get that push.
Go ahead and pay for that Porsche.
Go and pay for that push.
So where can they find Made Me Do It in all your music? Where can our subscribers find you?
Sir V Wood on everything. Apple Music. On everything. YouTube, Apple Music, and everything. But wait. When I met Bebe hit me and told me it was time, and that's how I got back and introduced with Rick Ross again.
Oh, damn.
Baby,
like he
the pipeline.
Oh.
In Atlanta.
He the pipeline in Dallas, but he got everybody just go through him for the radio stations and everything. So he's just a valuable piece, and he told me, he like, I fuck with you. It's hard to build relationships with people like that they don't fuck with everybody. So
Right.
he just like, I fuck with you.
I love that.
He fuck with the underdogs, and he said he been watching me for a year.
In you.
Yeah, he like, I've been watching you for a whole year. He like, it's time. So
One of the other things that I see you doing is these car shows. Tell me about them, because I always wanted an old school, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I just never got around to doing it because, you know, money has to go to other things and stuff, and I know it costs. How much it costs to, like, even for me to even start to get in something like this? What,
the first thing you want to do is find
goals, though.
Whatever car that you into. You want to find it in the best shape as possible. This is my
That's
7
important.
trophy. I like baby stains for real. So, and I ride hogs and all that.
What's
Everything.
Baby Stains?
A Mustang, a 1975
Oh, Baby
Mustang, a
Stain.
baby Mustang.
My face is stained.
Right. That's
Everything I buy that I know it's a classic, that I know that's valuable, I make sure I get it in the best condition as possible.
What's the cheapest you had to spend on something like this? Like without the paint, without none of that stuff? Like
I'm not even done with this
project.
motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
I still gotta paint it and everything.
So, why didn't you end up selling your caddy to Rick?
I ain't sell my car to him when he asked about it, cause he told me, he like, give me a number. He like, whatever number pop up in your head, let me know. I'll cash out. He wanted it bad, but
Were you stuck at that moment?
nah, it's more of the car. I just got it. I love cars too,
And you worked hard for it.
but after you buy my car, nigga, that's just what it's gonna be.
Right.
That's it. I don't want our relationship to be based off a car that you just bought from me.
Right.
You're right.
And on top of that, nigga, I come from where you come from. That's why you came over here looking at my shit. You seen something, you told me. We ride these back in our hood. They fucking around. We ride these back in my hometown in my hood.
You know your mama started this gangster shit, man.
She loves it.
But yeah, he told me, like, we ride these back in my hometown. Just like this. And it's like, nigga, I'm a young hustler. You feel me? I'm trying to reach the top too. So remember me for this. Remember me for this car, because I'm gonna keep it.
Hey,
I better remember that.
Motorcycles ride by on the side from that time.
I'm gonna keep my shit. That's a man.
Oh, they cute though.
He said that's the man.
Out of pocket.
He was cute though. He was. She was.
But long as you keep your shit, the more valuable it is. And I know that the value gonna go up on this. It's not gonna go down.
Right.
So
It's
you
a
know what I mean?
collector's piece
It's
now.
a collector's item. So I gotta hold on to this one.
And I love this shit because, goals for me. I want to be in a car show. I want to, be like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to ride like this.
Right.
My daddy stayed in Cadillacs. But yeah. Hey, these hoes is a distraction, bruh. I don't know why.
On them hoes.
Like, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to ride
but I've
down
been
here on
open,
purpose. I
And
didn't.
it's a hoe.
I'm trying to get. I'm
It's
trying
a
to get to
hoe
the
on every
food.
corner, and it's like,
No, it's just that we
and
can't
they
do this on the
looking at us,
freeway.
so we looking like.
We can't. It's
But
safer
you know
to
what? Y'all
take the
got this
streets.
little bad little bitties out here. I ain't gonna lie.
What you was saying, Mom?
Yeah, but I just want to ride like you, like a pimp.
You hear me?
They gonna want footage of the
You feel me? You's just clean as hell. That's all.
All right, I appreciate it.
Clean, and I'm proud of you on what you doing. You feel me? You was ganged up. You
Yeah.
been through some shit, and now you turning it all around and just. Man, you's a real one, my nigga. You's
You hear
a
me?
big one. You's a big sir.
Big sir.
Sir big.
Sir.
Big sir. Stop
big.
playing with
Yeah,
us.
you know that everything you go through nowadays, like I said before, that shit is kind of like, I still stamp that approval of, nigga, it's okay to go through some shit and keep it pushing and blossom into something else. They think that the struggle ain't worth nothing no more. You could just jump on the gram and you could probably took 50,000 from your granny back room and post it, and you the nigga. They don't care how you got the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, he just took that from his granny or his mama, or just to try to, and now you the nigga. No. What have you been through? I had a name in the streets before the internet. Period. They knew I was, some niggas, some of my hustlers, some of my OGs, like some hustlers, and some niggas that was running the streets probably knew I was going to be right here, sitting right here to this day. Like, I knew he was going to do it.
Wow.
You feel me? That's how embedded in the streets I was. My name was already running around the streets
A long
before,
time ago.
when I was a kid, 6th grade.
It was in you.
It was already in me. So I didn't make a name on Instagram.
You didn't have to.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you
Thank you.
riding
Thank you, sweetheart.
That's- Why you think, nigga? Why you think you riding on the side of a pimp?
Oh my god.
You feel me? Like,
Pimps ride together, man.
man.
And hoes glide together.
Speaking of you already, being a factor and known in the Bay Area, from Richmond, Vallejo to the town, 408. I see you've done collaborations with not only E40, but we got Richie Rich, Mr. Fab, Lil Blood, OMBPZ, Mozzie, just to name a very few. You got a long list here. Baby Trees, Young Junior, Ray Los. Just how did you really get tapped in with everybody like this?
The streets.
Okay.
Being outside though, like I'm a field nigga. You know what I mean? So I'm outside. Being at the right spots. I've been going to the events and going to shake DJ hands and all that since I knew this is what I was gonna do. Yeah. When I made my mind up saying I'm gonna do music and I'm finna push, really
that's really
what gave me the more of the push is me and the Jacker. Rest in peace to the Jacker.
Rest in peace,
we was
Jack.
in the studio at Reese B Studio in Vallejo one night, and I asked him a question like, what advice you got for a young artist that's trying to come up in the game? And he was like, do music more than anything else. He like, I see you got your, you feel me, in there, do music more than that. Do music more than this, whatever you got to do in the streets to survive, do music more than that. Because it's going to outlive everything that you ever sell. So
I mean,
that's
they
what
just
gave me the push to just get on it, and okay. So I just took the initiative to do what I did.
And I think they just did a Jacket documentary, honestly, and that just kind of shows that his music is impactful and is still living on years after he's left us and stuff.
And
so
his stories
that was
like
great
that,
advice.
You gotta be around to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he made me do it.
He made me.
He made me do
Won't
it.
he do it?
Won't he do it?
Tell
us.
What is a gamed up individual?
What is a gamed up individual, sir?
Man, somebody that know how to listen. If you don't know how to listen, you ain't gonna never get the game.
Ooh.
I peep game in everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's so real right there. If you don't listen, how you gonna get the game?
How you gonna get the game if you don't listen?
I tell my kids that all the time. When they don't listen.
Listen, it's just dang.
Nah, it ain't that.
I'm here.
It took you the longest.
In the game and in the information.
It took me. I got it, baby.
And the game is so important.
Nah, you got it. You got it, man.
When you want to talk more than you listen, you already you hurt yourself.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
You hurt yourself.
Nigga.
And like I said, I started at a young age hustling, so I had to get the information to know how to do what I'm doing, or I was gonna get caught. You know,
I'm glad I listen.
I listen. I learned from other people. Example, when they was getting caught, raids, wiretaps.
I had to go through some shit.
I really seen all that shit.
But that shit really
I was around, like in the mix of all that shit. Not the one getting raided, but the police running by me to go raid another house. I was around. It wasn't nothing that I'm just talking about. I was outside, so it's like seeing all that shit outside, firsthand experience is like. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, going through all that and being shot by the police, I got shot by Vallejo police.
No.
So
Vallejo police?
Hell yeah. So going through all that drama, seeing all this shit happen, and then getting popped.
Oh, he said, wow, he's so cute.
Then getting popped by the police, not a nigga, by the police. It was like, damn, I was moving too fast. But
do you feel like you got your justice from that?
To be honest with you, after I you said, could you what?
Can I roll this down a little bit?
To be honest with you, after I
I'm just getting a little air.
After I grew up, at first I was heated. I was hella mad.
I'll be mad too.
But after I grew up and just, I went to trial and shit and won in trial. They tried to say I was trying to shoot at them and shit. But after I kind of got older, I started realizing like, should no police be shooting nobody in the back, period. I'm not giving them a pass on that. Because I was running. But at the same time,
there's other things.
They scared just like, you know what I'm saying? We out here running wild. I wasn't no saint. They knew who I was. They didn't stop me before and took shit off my possession. So, was they sick of me? That's when I knew like, oh, they don't nobody like me out here. Not even the police. Shit. I'm Vallejo's most hated at this point in time. Nigga, nobody liked me. So, it was like, go against that, then come out on top and then come holler at me.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
well, I'm happy. I'm happy that you.
Don't try to throw that under the bus.
You made it, man.
That under the bus like that don't mean nothing. Like,
right.
Nigga,
you
go
made
through
it.
Something.
You made it. That's real. You here.
But I listened.
It was for a reason.
For a reason.
You had to go through it for a
God,
reason.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
My granny used to always tell me all the time, God got his hand on you, boy.
Yo, he do.
Oh, he covering
All of us.
What?
Yeah.
Every day I wake up now, I be like, God is so good. He is. Boy, he is, man.
Yeah, so just to put it out there, if anybody got an old school and want to give Mama T one, you feel me? I want to ride. I want to ride. You feel
She
me?
mean donated too. She don't want to buy.
Donate.
Pink slip.
And let me show y'all what I could do.
Have you inquired or thought about performing at the Pergola over at La Russell Spa in Vallejo?
Man, yes, all the time, man. Me and LaRussell have to do it.
Yes.
Before it got very popular like it is, me and
It's
everybody
huge.
know. I know I don't sugarcoat shit and don't try to say, oh no, this is. I keep it real all the way across the board. Whether I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, I'm like I'm wrong. If you wrong, I'm gonna tell you. If I'm right, I'm gonna keep it real. Before he even got to where he at now, I already tried. I already was, you know what I'm saying? Let me come fuck with it. Let me woo woo. Let me come. At the time, he didn't love what I was doing. He DM'd me back and was like, I didn't love it. I don't like the song or whatever. So I was like,
This is before Made Me Do It.
this way before made me do it. You got to think about it. I'm one of the niggas in the city in Vallejo that's one of the hottest niggas. Not trying to come up. I've been had bangers.
Right.
Made Me Do It is just now a worldwide banger. They
Right.
know me for Land of the Bridges. They know me for Shut Up. They know me for Hold On. They know me for Take It There. I got a catalog. I got 27 albums.
Yeah.
People know. I've been selling clothes since 2015. They know.
We really in a tune. Hey. Hey, look at her. Hey, look at the cowboy. Hey, hey.
Who you with? 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 Get caught. Who you with? Who you with? Who you with? Who you with? Get crunk. Who you with? But yeah. But I got 27 projects, so it's like, it's no way you don't. Yeah, it ain't no way you don't know who I am.
Damn,
You know who
lit,
I am.
right?
Everybody know who I am, especially in Vallejo. You know who I am. So it's like, I don't know. My mind get the
Silky ass black
You
nigga.
hear me? You hear
You
me?
feel me?
I don't know, man. I definitely still would like to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Once he said that, it was just like, all right, I'm gonna leave it there. It ain't on me to extend the hand
Right.
no more. Like, all right, I don't know what's going on. In my mind, it kind of like it go like, who done told you not to fuck with me? Cause all y'all coming up and y'all ain't fucking
Yeah.
with me.
No, it ain't that. You gotta remember, y'all. You think it ain't people ain't fucking with you. It be God removing people.
Yeah, that part.
We gotta think like that
Yeah.
sometime because it be the God removing the motherfuckers away
Uh-huh.
from you. Be like, why this nigga ain't fucking? Why this nigga?
And it's music, so I
Because he
really
ain't
like, what's going on?
supposed to.
Cause he ain't supposed to. Yeah.
That part.
Not every lane is supposed to be a lane, whether it's good or
Right.
I be
It probably
tripping. I
wasn't
be
good for
like,
me in the first place.
why?
First place.
You know
Yeah.
who my biggest people is? The people I don't know. It's so crazy.
You
Yeah.
know, me and Tanisha,
The
we've been
people I
friends
don't know.
8 years, and this my homegirl. We met at an event, and we just stayed in touch, and we went to lunch one day in Sacramento the beginning of August, and she said, let's do this podcast. And I'm like, me? But I took what you said earlier, and it's like, yeah, why not me? So here we are with Servy Wood
Yeah.
and Taste the Mango.
Yeah, and doing that shit.
Man, we
Gamed
got-
up
right,
individual, baby.
Individuals.
Yeah.
That's just how we click.
Yeah.
Gamed up individual.
You feel me?
And I got her, and she got me, and
That's how it's supposed to be, though. Supposed to have each other
You
back.
come up on this motherfucker, you gotta be ganged up.
I'm gonna be honest. After they see this one, they gonna want to come up on it. Put you hook your shit up in the car like you did, sir.
Oh, I want to play. Keep pimping, don't play no games. Everything gonna be real nice and organic
Yeah.
and fresh.
And this is what makes people hesitant to go on podcasts because they feel like maybe I can't be myself. But this
Hey.
right here, especially with Tanisha setting that organic foundation, like you could just be yourself. Really, we need to be rolling a blunt.
Right,
Should
but
have rolled one up. But you definitely need to be yourself at all times.
sorry, I'm eating this haichu. But yeah, I would have rolled the blunt up, but we riding around, we in a Cadillac. I don't want the police messing with us and shit.
Yeah.
We gotta be smart. Now, if Sir wasn't smoking, we was smoking, we could have been doing it.
Man,
Oh, you right.
honestly,
we
I
could
don't
get a
even
DUI
smoke.
For that.
That's what I'm saying. So
You can.
it would have been good then.
I had to start
You could have been
smoking.
our chauffeur. We could have
Yeah.
been smoking.
I don't smoke.
Okay.
My nigga, you was a Gee.
Oh man, I gotta be
You
clear.
keeping all that money.
You hear me?
Because I spent a lot, man.
I used to sell it. Non-profit though. I had to get my hands clean and do right. I go to work, man. I work now, man. There's nothing wrong with a job. The job is the new hustle. I just beat y'all to it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
playing.
I'm talking to the youngsters on here.
Right.
The job is the new hustle. I just beat y'all to it. When I'm watching all my older relatives come home from the feds after doing 10 or more, and pops coming home from doing 30, my mama coming home from doing 30, and they coming home and going straight to a job.
Wow.
Thank you.
Right.
I listen.
Right.
Everything is a sign of communication. So up in there, you gonna get your mind right.
Wow, that's
So I ain't gotta go to know. We gonna do it right now. Fuck it. I bet I've been in and out of jail since I was 14. So it's like, I don't gotta go way to the pen to know that all I'm gonna do is go to the pen and come home and get a job anyway.
Right.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's done.
That's why we got to get a lot of more of these stories out
You know
too.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go get a job now.
I guess we all got to go through it to become who we God is.
It's a facade because they be telling these people that the bad bitches only like drug dealers and shit. Nah, man, bad bitches, the right ones like the niggas with the job, man.
Man, I used to come back and forth to court right here.
Yeah,
I done caught a case in Oakland. Yeah, I used to be right here at the courthouse.
Don't nobody want to keep dealing with none of that shit no more. And then you're gonna be in there worried about who she with.
So how do you date, like knowing that you a person of status in this area? Like,
Man.
How do you trust these bitches?
I am so scared right now. I'm so glad y'all asked me that. I'm so glad y'all. I've been so scared.
Y'all gotta watch out for these hoes.
I am scared right now. I am so scared right now to even fuck with somebody.
I hear so many stories.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm spooked.
Background checks, nigga.
I'm spooked. I'm so scared. Like, I hate that I gotta think like that around this motherfucker. Like, I am really terrified to let anybody in like that again. Like, I'm scared. And I ain't no saint. But at the same time, I am a thoroughbred from the ground up P. So you can't get over on me. So I be seeing shit like, bitch. I knew I should have sent you. Like, so how many of those we gonna keep going through? You feel me? And like right now, with the mindset of the females around here right now, everybody wants somebody who already done built the house and put the doors up, and you already got the food made. Don't nobody really want to just understand that we all gotta work. Everybody have a job. We all got a position to play. Me, you, and you need to stick to that.
But do you feel like, okay, let's get into it. Do you feel like she work all that, but do she have to 50-50 with you on the bills?
We supposed to not give a fuck about 50-50 anything.
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now, my type of job is a seasonal project type of job. I make good money, but that job can be over with. My next job might not come until 3-4 months from now. What are we going to do? I got to leave now? I got to get kicked out because JJ's mom and dad sent him to college years ago, and that nigga the doctor at UFC. Like, I got to go now? After I didn't help you and get on your feet, sent you to school, put you on, so you can have my back when shit gets shot like this. It's my time to go to school. Pay for me to go. It ain't that. Motherfuckers want to keep getting over, but what I do know is what helped me get over my fear of dealing with people or dating or anything of that sort is that nobody gets away with nothing. I don't give a fuck how good you try to make it seem.
Not with the chosen.
You don't get away with nothing. I even went through some shit like I shouldn't have did her like that. Now I'm going through this shit.
Right.
So it's like, you can't.
Is a bitch,
you feel me? So it's like you don't get away with nothing. So I don't trip. Like,
I live by how I want, somebody to treat me.
So I come genuine every time now, and I come genuine. And if you be on some bullshit,
that's on you.
Hey.
A lot of people do that. They be like, "Why you don't do that?" I say, "Shit, I like my karma."
Yeah, I like it.
You match that type of energy, it fucks you off.
Yes.
Right now, you looking at yourself like, damn, you a dirty dog.
Man, but you gotta learn from that shit. But I'm definitely scared right now because it's a lot of people out here in disguise and not really about what they talking about. And me, I'm leveling up, and I want to keep leveling up. I don't need to get me held back. We got to keep going up forward. And definitely, if I've got all these resources and all this game about myself, I want you to go up too. I'm not trying to just be the only one having all this shit. I'm not the only one that, I'm in competition with my bitch. I'm not in competition with somebody I'm laying down with.
Yeah.
I want you to be good too. I want you to do better too. I'm going to give you the game too. But I need you to accept it and know that this is what we own. It ain't all about what I got going on, but if I want you to do better and I'm trying to get into the school or I'm trying to do this and that, and I'll be like, okay, if you trying to do this and that and I got the resources for that, I'm going to share that with my girl. This is how you go about it. Nowadays, man, this shit about who already got their shit together and the bitch going to keep jumping. And at the same time, these niggas is letting them do it.
Well, what I feel like with the issue with men is y'all see a pretty face and a fat ass.
Wait a minute, time out.
Little waist.
Let her finish.
Charge of the play.
Hold on.
Challenge flag.
When you see the red flags, y'all motherfuckers will still push through, and I don't get that because
I'm throwing a flag.
When you a good person, you feel good energy. You know, it's very few people get the fuck over on me because I'm a good person. You know, so what is it about why can't it be a girl with a little flaws? Why don't she get the same time?
I'd rather you come with experiences and flaws.
Yeah.
Because you know better then. If you think you all that and can't nobody tell you shit and you just got it all figured out, bitch, you gonna leave me before the sun drop. It ain't even men and women. It's the motherfuckers looking at this internet and they taking it as it's the new fucking dictionary to life. On the internet, they said you should go about it like this. On the internet, they said if a man do this is that. You don't know what the fuck a person to do or what they doing until you deal with that individual.
The first time they say on the internet,
that's what the people is in, so they going by that. Oh, if he doing this is that. You don't know what he going through. He probably deal with grief a little bit different. He probably got something he going through. He don't want to speak on it. She probably vice versa, but it's like the internet controlling and running what we got going on. I'm gonna post this. Oh, I gotta be showing I'm popping. That's cool, but don't fuck off what you really got going on. That's good. That could be for a lifetime, just for a moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I be at with it, but it's scary right now. I don't know who ready to ball out. Everybody just ready to fake like they balling, man. I'm trying to have somebody that's ready to buy some property and ball out.
Okay.
We riding jets. We can do that. Can we do that? Or we gonna just keep buying Don Julio and going to the club?
So
Right.
is the DMs open? Is the DMs closed? That's what we like to
On Gamed Up Interview, is my DMs open or closed? My DM's always open because people be coming for business and shit. I really don't be finding girls in my DMs trying to like talk. We don't do. I got run my page as a business.
Yeah.
So I sell shit or I got shit online. Like I don't really got too much just interaction with girls on my DM.
Cause you about business.
It ain't too much of that.
Them, so
no, I didn't like over the times I didn't see. Okay, she cute. Like, you know what I mean. But me, I'm old fashioned. I see you walking down the street and yank this motherfucker over.
I do like a pull-up.
What's happening? It's me, Thug Nigga of the Year. Here to put it in your ear, loud and clear. No, I'm old fashioned though. I'm more just. I wouldn't really just yank it over, but I'm more just if I see you at a gas station or something, and I don't talk to every pretty face I see because bitches be crazy.
Okay.
So I see you, and if I feel like it's a vibe, and if you look at me and we got the connection, you own it like I'm on it, I'm biting down. I'm not finna just come and just push up on you, but right now I'm scared to date. It's hella shit going on. It's a lot because it's a lot. I'm juggling. The song doing good. I'm doing great at work. I'm moving up the ladder there. I'm trying to get shit taken care of. So I'm trying to, you know what I mean, set myself up for when the next hit come or you know what I mean, when the next thing in life comes.
What is coming up next?
Gamed Up Interview.
Hey!
You know? The Gamed Up Individual interview. Then after that, more music. Keep working more music. Then man, really just trying to get my shit right, man. I'm really looking into more investments now. Trying to step it up and get my life all the way in order to where I can be comfortable, man, and make some good music, have a good mindset, so I can be able to make some shit that's gonna feel good. Y'all want to eat some Evers and Jones?
Oh,
Eat something.
Whatever. I've never been there. I would like to.
Yeah, we finna pull over and get something to eat.
Wasn't playing.
Hell nah. We
you
finna
wasn't
eat.
playing.
I'm dead serious. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I was sitting back here stomach growling.
Man, we
like,
finna sit down and eat.
Oh shit.
For coming to interview me at this Gamed Up interview, the treats on me.
Oh shit.
The
Yeah.
real boss life.
It's treats. It's a treat when.
The boss.
Yeah, it's treats when players meet, man. Yeah. We'll see, man. Somebody might come along and understand what I go through and what I got to deal with, because I got to hug people, fans, kissing babies, shaking hands. Oh, my God, why was she looking at you like that? Why was you in it with the bitch like that?
Right.
doing, you know.
It shouldn't have to be like that, though. That's just like me coming up to the bowling alley and you be on the counter. Why he over there asking for change like that?
That is so childish. I can't
Like,
do
you feel me? Like, it ain't even like, why I gotta be like that? You chose, this what a nigga do.
Found so many people for my siblings.
Like, this how I get money. This is what I'm on. This is my, bitch.
And don't
take
understand
my
that she
part.
has to speak to people.
Yeah. I have to,
I be telling, like,
and the thing about it
it's
is,
okay, like,
I'm a people person. So a lot of people come up to me and talk to me.
Now.
Yeah, I got fans. I ain't even gonna call them fans. I got supporters.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So they come and holler at me. I'm supposed to turn them down. They supposed to be afraid to come talk to me when I'm with somebody. No, I need my.
the phone. I'll take it for you.
I need mine to be like, hold on, sweetheart. Hold on, baby. He'll be with you in just a second. Let him finish taking this picture first. With her. I need mine to be like, hold on. We don't make a line. Don't leave. Because we need as many supporters as we need, because this is a family business. I don't need no face looking crazy, so a bitch like, I don't even want to take a picture now. Like, I don't know what she gonna be on. I need my bitch to be like, hey, hold on, line up. I got the camera. Matter of fact, I bought a camera just for these times. I'm finna learn how to edit pictures, since these bitches all want a picture with my nigga. But that's what I do. But you know, when it's like that, certain people don't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas too be insecure.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
doing something like what me and Tanisha doing too, this podcast and stuff. You just gotta be with somebody that's secure.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
at
what
the
it
end
is.
of the day, because we can't build together on no childish shit. Like you say, you 35. I just turned 35 last month, and
Sexy
that would be
fit
the
in there?
last thing I want to deal with. Anybody
Sexy can't fit in
insecure.
there. I love my sisters. You hear me? I don't got nothing against the whites, Asians, and Mexicans at all, but I love my sisters.
Okay, you
That
better.
part.
Like,
Like, they just need to get their mind right. Bitches be stressing niggas out. Shit. I think y'all us. I think that the time gonna come when it's right, with somebody who can match and understand what a nigga got going on. Cause I go home. My days of going to 5 different bitches' houses a night, or picking money up from hoes and all that shit is over.
That's stressful. Life.
I don't got time for it no more. I make my own money. I got my own thing
my
going
daddy
on.
was so stressed out with all
I'm
his...
going home. I'm going home every night.
Yeah,
I go home every night. I don't got time for it no
Ain't
more.
nothing out here
No.
in the streets
I don't-
at late.
I don't want to have to. Man, these niggas is killing
Y'all
over
gotta
these
find
hoes.
y'all some
They
good
will
women.
kill
They would kill you.
They will kill.
Because they don't got nothing else to do. This bitch feeding me, taking care of me. Nigga, I'll kill you.
Well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Like, you a real one. We love you already. More to come, more blessings. You are definitely a gamed up individual.
I appreciate that.
You feel me? In a pimp's eyes.
Yeah? Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
My girl Chrissy eyes.
Huh?
Mango eyes.
Servy Wood. Give it to him one
Man,
more time.
follow
Where can
me
they
on,
find you? Where can they stream
Instagram
you?
at Sir V Wood. Everything is Sir V Wood, man. Facebook, Instagram,
Spell that
Apple
out for
Music,
'em.
SIRVWOD.
Can you please tell our subscribers where they could find your clothing line and where they can purchase?
Yeah, you can find my clothing line on my Instagram, Sir V Wood, SIRV Wood. You can come to my Instagram. You'll see me posting up clothes when I got them, brand new clothes made. They freshly made. You can come up there and check me out. Slide in a DM. VOC Sir. That's a backup page that I got clothes and stuff on also. So just follow me, man, and anything you see that pop up, come purchase, man.
Y'all heard it here.
Gamed up.
Gamed up individuals. Thank you
sir.
so
Boom.
much.
Made me do it. I ain't wanna fuck your bitch, that pussy made me do it. I ain't wanna splurge like this, that hating made me do it. Them niggas